Good morning, Shweta. Today we are going to see the next distribution, which is our Poisson distribution. Okay, what is this Poisson distribution means? When our n is very large, okay, when the number of trials or when number of events is very large, okay, our binomial distribution cannot be done for large number. So we go for Poisson distribution. Okay, that is where it is written. It is derived. Poisson distribution was derived by the French mathematician called Simon Poisson. Okay, then when the n is large, the evaluation of the binomial probability will becoming very large. Okay, so to make the simple, okay, we make it simple, we go for Poisson distribution. Okay, what are the examples? The number of bacteria in 1 cubic centimeter. That means we cannot count how much bacteria. Even if we count, it will be in lakhs and lakhs. Okay. Then the number of printing mistakes per page in a textbook. Okay. When the pages is more than 1000, there can be number of mistakes also will be more. Then the number of alpha particles emitted by a radioactive substance. Even this is very, very large number. Then the number of road accidents occurring at a particular interval at a time. Then the number of lightnings per second. During thunderstorms, the lightnings would be very, very large number. So when the number is more, when n is large, okay, we go for binomial distribution. So we can say Poisson distribution is a limiting case of binomial distribution when n is indefinitely large. Okay, so when n is indefinitely large and when the p, the constant probability of success is very, very small. The success trial is very, very small. So that is why p is tending to 0. And np will become lambda, which is equal to finite, where p equal to lambda by n and q is equal to 1 minus lambda by n. You need not, we just keep in mind that in Poisson distribution, your n is indefinitely large and p is very, very small. Okay. Now what is the definition or the formula? When x is the random variable, my Poisson distribution is p of x comma lambda is equal to e power minus lambda into lambda power x divided by x factorial. Here lambda should always be greater than 0. Okay. Now for the derivation of the mean. Okay, what is mean? Mean is x into your distribution as p of x in comma lambda. It is x into e power minus lambda into lambda power x by x factorial. Okay. Here I can say when I derive finally my mean is equal to lambda. My mean is finally coming as lambda. Similarly, my variance is also coming as lambda. So the properties of the Poisson distribution is it is the only distribution where mean and variance are equal. Which is equal to lambda. Okay, with this input we will be going to the exercises. Okay, 7.2. First question, define Poisson distribution. Okay, Poisson distribution definition you can go with page number 56, 7.2. the definition you can write. Then write any 2 examples of Poisson distribution. You have the examples here. You have some 5 examples listed out here. You can take them. Okay, any 2. Write the conditions for which the Poisson distribution is a limiting case. So these are the conditions. So this is my 7.2 question number 3. This is 7.2 question number 2. This is 7.2 question number 1. Okay. This is the first question. This is the second question. This will be your third question. Now coming to the fourth one. Derive the mean and variance. So this is the derivation. This will be your fourth question. Okay. Then mention the properties. This is the only property. So you have to write this point also. So this is your 5th question. So the first 5 questions are all inside this page itself. Compared to binomial and your next normal distribution, Poisson distribution is very easy. ஓகேவா? பாய்சன் வந்து ரொம்ப ஈஸி. இந்த 4 பாயிண்ட் மட்டும் நீ ஞாபகம் வச்சிட்டீங்கன்னா போதும். இந்த தியரி சப்ஜெக்ட், இந்த தியரி கொஷின்ஸை நீ ஆன்சர் பண்ணிடலாம். ஓகே, now we'll go to the exercise 7.2, our 6th question. Okay, what is that? The mortality rate. The mortality rate means the death rate. ஓகேவா? இப்போ கொரோனா டிசீஸ்னால டெய்லியும் இறந்து போகிறவங்களோட ரேட்னா என்ன? ஒரு டைம், ஒரு நாளைக்கு இத்தனை பேர் இறக்குறாங்கன்னு சொல்கிறாங்களோ அதான் ரேட். ஸோ த மார்டாலிட்டி ரேட் ஃபார் அ சர்டன் டிசீஸ் இஸ் 7, ஓகே, இன் 1000. ஓகே, ஸோ வாட் இஸ் த ப்ராபபிலிட்டி ஃபார் ஜஸ்ட் 2 deaths? Okay, when the group is 400. Okay, now we have to start our answering. So what is that? Let x denote the number of deaths because we are talking about the mortality rate. So let x be the mortality rate. So p is equal to 7 by 1000. So that is 0.007. See here p is very 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 small. So that is why we are going for Poisson. And n is equal to 400. So with p and n I can find my lambda. So my lambda is equal to 2.8. They are asking for x is equal to 2 deaths. Okay, so x is equal to 2. When x equal to 2, e power minus lambda, lambda power x by x factorial. When I substitute, it is e power minus 2.8, and for lambda I substitute 2.8 the whole square by 2 factorial. Here you have to be very careful. You can directly use your calculator and find the answer. Yes, it is 0.2352. Okay, coming to the 7th question. What is my 7th question? It is given that 5% of the electric bulb. So 5% means 5 by 100 manufactured by a company are defective. So find the Poisson distribution such that from the sample of 120 bulbs there is no defective bulbs at all. Okay, now how I am going to go with this? P is equal to 5%, so it is 5 by 100 is equal to 0.05. Now the n they have given us 120. So with n and p, n is equal to 120 bulbs. So with n equal to 120, I can find np which is equal to 6. So lambda equal to 6. Now first write the formula. When p of x equal to x for Poisson distribution, e power minus lambda into lambda power x by x factorial. Now you can substitute the value for lambda as 6. So it is e power minus 6 into 6 power 0 by 0 factorial. So which is equal to e power minus 6, which is equal to 0.025. Here you have to be very careful. In this question they have not given the value of e. Upper ma'am, what to do? Okay, you have to find the value of e power minus 6 in the tables. Okay, where is the table? That is the table they have given in the back of the book, exponential function table. Okay, in page number 228. In page number 228 we have exponential function table. Okay, now I want e power minus 6, that is 1 by, I can write e power minus 6 as, how can I write e power minus 6? As 1 by e power 6. Okay, 1 by e power 6. So first I will find for e power 6. So what is e power 6? One minute. See, you don't worry. One thing I will tell you how to find the value in the table. First thing. Second thing, most of the time they will be giving this value in the question itself. Public question paper la maximum adhu use பண்ற மாதிரி எல்லா வேல்யூஸும் கொடுத்துடுவாங்க. First thing, you don't worry on that, but I will let you know how to find out the values. Okay, as of now I don't have a calculator with me in my hand. When I have the calculator, I will tell you how to find it out. Okay, keep this in mind, how to find the values of e from the table. So e power minus 6, I will be getting it as 0.0025. Okay, coming to the 8th problem. What is my 8th problem? A car hiring firm, that is ஒரு rental car மாதிரி, ஒரு red taxi மாதிரியோ இல்லை fast track மாதிரியோ ஒரு car hiring firm has 2 cars, 2 கார் தான் இருக்குது. The demand for cars on each day is distributed as a Poisson variable with mean வந்து கொடுத்துருக்காங்க 1.5, Poisson variateன்னு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. So you will have to go with Poisson distribution மட்டும்தான். Calculate the proportion of days on which neither car is used or some demand is refused. So first வந்து mean கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. So what is my mean? 1.5, that is which is equal to my lambda. So lambda is equal to 1.5 அப்படி வச்சுக்கோ. First question is neither car is used, that is p of x equal to 0, that is only you will be getting e power minus 1.5 மட்டும்தான் இருக்கும். So when I say 1.5, it is equal to my value will become 0.2231. Okay, now when the some demand is refused, that is if the demand is more than 2, because that car only has 2 cars, அல்லனா அந்த firmல வந்து 2 கார் தான் இருக்கு, more than 2 cars demand வேணும்னா அவங்க demand கார் இல்லைன்னு தான் சொல்லி ஆகும். So the demands will be refused. So p of x is greater than 2, which is equal to 1 minus p of x less than or equal to 2. Less than or equal to 2 என்னென்ன இருக்கு, 1 minus 0 இருக்கும், 1 இருக்கும், 2 இருக்கும். அதே மாதிரி பைனாமியல் மாதிரியே தான், பட் ஃபார்முலாஸ் மட்டும் வேறு. e பவர் மைனஸ் 1.5 பவர் அந்த இதில் சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணிவிட்டு e பவர் மைனஸ் 1.5 நான் காமனாக எடுத்துட்டேன்னா 1 plus 1.5 plus 2.25 by 2. Finally, I will be getting 3.625 in this bracket into e power minus 1.5 value நான் இங்கே ஆல்ரெடி பண்ணியாச்சு. ஸோ அதை இதையும் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணி 1லேருந்து சப்ட்ராக்ட் பண்ணேன்னா I will be getting 0.1913. Okay, now coming to the 9th question. What is my 9th question? My 9th question says the average number of phone calls per minute, okay, into the switchboard of a company between 10 and 2:30 pm is 2.5. average னு கொடுத்துட்டாங்க, 2.5 னு கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. average-னாலும் mean-னாலும் ஒரே தான். Find the probability that during one particular minute there will be no phone call or exactly 3 phone calls or at least 5 phone calls. Okay, this is a probable 5 mark question. ஏன்னா 3 subdivision வந்திருக்கு, கண்டிப்பாக இது 5 mark தான் வரும். சரி, average is equal to mean. அப்போ mean வந்து NP, அதுதான் lambda 2.5. அப்படின்னோட நம்ம ஜென்ரல் ஃபார்ம் வந்து e power minus 2.5 into 2.5 power x by x factorial. Then there is no phone call at all அப்படிங்கும்போது p of x equal to 0. அப்போ ஃபார்முலா 0xக்கு பதிலாக போட்டோம்னா you will be getting e equal to 0.08208. exactly 3 calls அப்படின்னா x equal to 3. e power minus 2.5 into 2.5 power 3 by 3 factorial. Then you have to multiply and you will be getting the answer as 0.2138. 0.2138. Okay va? Then at least 5 calls. At least 5 calls na at least நாலே greater than or equal to வந்துடும். அப்போ இங்கே greater than or equal to வந்தனாலே 1 minus p of x less than 5. Okay, so 1 minus 5க்கு கீழே இருக்கிறதெல்லாம் 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. இப்போ e power minus 2.5 நான் காமனாக எடுத்துடலாம். பாக்கி இருக்கிறது மட்டும் நான் சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணிட்டு வந்தேன்னா you will be getting it as 1 plus 2.5 plus 2.5 the whole square by 2 factorial, so it will be 3.125. then this 2.5 the whole cube by 3 factorial will be getting 2.604 and then 2.5 power 4. இதை நீங்கள் கண்டுபிடிச்ச ஆன்சர் கண்டுபிடிச்சு பாரு. then you will be getting it as 1 minus 0.89118, which is equal to 0.10882. okay, 0.10882. இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த சம்ஸ் இத்தனை தூரம் பண்ணினதில் நம்ம எண்ணை பற்றி நம்ம கன்சிடரே பண்ணலை. ஏன்னா எண்ணை வந்து நம்ம இன்டெஃபினட்டாக வச்சுருக்கோம். ஓகேவா, பி மட்டும்தான் கன்சிடர் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். ஸோ பியோட வேல்யூ வந்துட்டு ரொம்ப சின்னதாக தான் வச்சுருக்கு. என்னங்கிற வார்த்தைக்கே இடம் இல்லை. அதனால தான் நம்ம யூஸ்வலாக இந்த அட்மோஸ்ட் கொஷின்ஸ் எல்லாம் அட்லீஸ்ட் வந்து இதில் வரலாம். அட்மோஸ்ட் வந்துட்டு மேக்ஸிமம் பாய்சனில் வரதுக்கு சான்ஸே இல்லை. ஏன்னா எண்ணே தெரியாது, எண் தெரிஞ்சால் தானே அட்மோஸ்ட் தெரிய வரும். ஸோ இது வந்து அட்லீஸ்டோட தான் கண்டிஷன் நிறுத்திக்குவோம். ஓகேவா? ஸோ எண் பற்றி நம்ம ஃபார்முலாலையும் கிடையாது, நம்ம இதில் வந்து நம்ம கன்சிடரே பண்ண கிடையாது. Coming to our 10th question. What is the 10th question? The distribution of the number of road accidents per day in a city is mean வந்து 4. So mean கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. The number of days out of 100 days where there will be no accident and no accident, at least 2 accidents and at most 3 accidents. Okay va? So what are the 3 conditions we have to see? Mean வந்து 4. So lambda equal to 4. My formula la vechukko. No accidents, x equal to 0. So e power minus 4. Then for 100 days, 100 days மட்டும் தான் சொல்லிருக்காங்க. Find the number of days out of 100 days. அப்போ 100 ஆல ஃபைனலாக மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணிக்கணும். ஸோ approximately for 2 days there are no accidents. Then at least 2 accidents. At least 2 accidents na p of x greater than or equal to 2. 1 minus p of x less than 2, which is equal to 1 minus p of x equal to 0 plus p of x equal to 1. So it is 1 minus e power minus 4 into 1 plus 4. That is 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 into 0.0183. It will 1 minus 0.00915, which is equal to 0.9085. This you have to multiply again by 100. So I will be getting for 91 days. For 91 days there are at least 2 accidents. At most 3 accidents. At most 3 accidents na maximum 3 accident. அப்படிங்கிறப்போ x is less than or equal to 3. அப்போ டைரக்டா 0, 1, 2, 3 less than or equal to. இப்போ 0.0183 வெளியே எடுத்துட்டோம்னா 1 plus 4 by factorial, 4 squared by 2 factorial, 4 cubed by 3 factorial. So you can say find out the answer for this particular expression. Okay ma? This is your homework. Now coming to the 11th question. Assuming that a fatal accident in a factory occurred which is in the year and it is 1 by 1200. Okay? Calculate the probability that the factory in employing 300 workers there is at least 2 fatal accidents. So n வந்து 300. Okay, p வந்து 1 by 1200. Okay, with n and p I am going to find lambda. Okay, so when lambda will become 1 by 4, which is equal to 0.25. So in my formula I have to substitute the lambda பதிலா 0.25. At least 2 fatal accidents. At least above p வந்து that is p of x is greater than or equal to 2. It is 1 minus p of x less than 2. That is 1 minus p of x equal to 0 plus p of x equal to 1. And 1 minus e power 0.25 into 1 plus 0.25. So that is 1.25 into e power minus 0.25 is 0.7788. When you multiply by this, then you will be getting the answer as 0.0265. This value they have given here. Okay, by e power minus 0.25 and they have given us in the question itself. Then coming to the 12th question. The average number of customers who appear in a counter of a certain bank per minute. So bank la cash counter la average appear ஆகுது 2. That is average means my mean, which is equal to 2. Find the probability that during a minute no customer, so p of x equal to 0, so it will be only e power minus 2, which is equal to 0.1353. Then when 3 or more customers are there, that is greater than or equal to 3, 1 minus p of x less than 3, x equal to 0, x equal to 1, x equal to 2. So e power minus 2 common வெளியே எடுத்தாச்சு 1 plus 2 squared by 2, which is equal to 1 minus 0.1353 into 5, which is equal to 1 minus 0.6765, which is equal to 0.3235. Okay va? So first question வந்துட்டு no customer is coming there in the counter. Next, at least 3 or more customers. So அப்போ நான் என்ன பண்ணிக்கலாம், greater than or equal to 3 or 1 minus p of x less than 3. less than 3 போது 0, 1, 2 மூணு கண்டிஷனுமே வரும். ஸோ அதை வச்சு நம்ம என்ன பண்ணிக்கலாம், இதை சிம்பிளிஃபை பண்ணி ஆன்சர் வந்து 0.03 235. So with this our exercise 7.2 is getting over. In the next class we will be seeing about the normal distribution which comes under the continuous distribution. Until now we were talking about only the discrete distribution. Okay, now the next distribution, which is the normal distribution, will be discussing about our continuous distribution. Okay va? So we'll see that in the next class. Okay, thank you.